Hello, Sandra. How are you doing?
Hello, Adrian. I'm good. And you?
Very well, doing very well. Are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. Today, Sandra, we are gonna talk about introducing yourself. So, when we say introducing yourself, what does uh, what does it come to your mind? What do you think about introducing yourself when you hear this?
You are telling me that I have to say things about me.
Okay, say things about you. Okay, well, and what else?
Maybe things like who I am, what I am doing, what are my favorite hobbies or music, things like that.
Okay. Mhm. So, as you said, when we talk about introducing yourself, we are referring to sharing with other people, or it may be even an interview, what you like, what you are, where you come from, and any other kind of information about yourself. Of course, this topic can be related to any other one. For example, you can describe um, your parent, your mother, your father. You can describe your sister or brother, and of course yourself. But when you want to describe yourself, uh, what kind of items do you think you can use to describe yourself?
I can say my age. I don't know, maybe I am if I have a large hair or short hair, blue eyes. I don't know, maybe what I'm studying, or maybe if I am working and what I do for a living. Mm, maybe my parents' names.
That's right. And when we talk about ourselves, when we think about describing ourselves, we tend to think about characteristics, age, for example, like age, or how old you are, or I am, or your parents are. We talk about work, especially what you do for living. We talk about family information, and we can think the same for them. For example, what they do for a living, their daily routine, among others. Um, sorry, we can talk about nationality as well. Nationality. We can talk about um, because we think about nationality. We can describe countries where you belong, or maybe those roots that you may have. For example, you were born in a specific country, but then you realize you have a family that was born in another country, and you can say that as well inside your own description. I think I'm missing one more item when we think about describing ourselves. let's see, we have characteristics, age, what we do, family information, nationality, countries, and I think we are good to go. So I see that you have been studying English for an extensive period of time, and I would like to know if you could think about something you could say about characteristics, because I know that you are going to describe yourself, but you should know what to say about you. I mean, what characteristic?
Um, Characteristic, maybe 5, 6.
Mhm,
Okay, can be maybe I have brown eyes.
mhm,
My hair is large and black. My
mhm,
skin is brown too.
mhm,
And I have, excuse me. I don't know how to say lunares in English, but I have a lot of them.
um, let me check. We can check when we don't know a word. We can check. That is my case as well. Let's check how to say lunaris. Moles. Did you hear the pronunciation? Moles.
Yes, moles.
Moles. So we
Okay,
have,
I have
mhm,
moles.
okay. Okay, we are talking about something in your skin. You have a lot of moles. I think I have to, but because we are like dark people, I don't know, darky skin, we don't we don't seem to show them very easily. Um, of course, your age, you can describe your age. You can say uh, you can say how old you are right now. But I would like to know, do you remember how to express your age? What kind of structure you can use to describe your age? Your age?
Right now, I am 24 years old.
Very well. So when you say your age, you just like you did, we say I am, how old we are. In this case, I am 24 years old. And then we proceed. So we complement now the characteristic with who we are. And for example, what we do for living. Do you remember the profession, what you do right now? How to say it in English?
Yes, and I have been working as administrative assistant about 2 years.
Okay, excellent. It is a good compliment because you already told me what you do for living and how long you have been doing that. Right. The family information here, this is an extensive topic or extend item, and we can just use the information that you have already shared, but changing the personal pronouns, and that's it. And of course, the um, possessive pronouns, possessive pronouns, her, him, And now, nationality. You can say, and of course, countries. You can say where you were born and your nationality. In this case, uh, where where uh, where did you born?
I'm Colombian, but I was born in Barranquilla,
Mm-hmm.
but I have been living in Barranca Bermeja all my life. So I from Barranca Bermeja too.
Okay, so you are Colombian, you were born in Colombia, you say you are Colombian. Very well, excellent. So now it is important to keep in mind the personal pronouns because we are talking about describing um, ourselves and others as well. So when you think about describing other people, what kind of personal pronouns or possessive pronouns you could use? We have, for example, I as a personal pronoun. When you describe yourself in first person. But what about a third person? What kind of possessive or personal pronoun I can use in third person?
And I can't remember.
Okay, that's okay. Uh, remember that, sorry. Oh, remember that when we talk about first person, we say I. When we talk about third person, we can say she, he, or it. Okay, this is regarding the personal pronouns. So if I am trying to talk about in plural, I mean more than one, sorry, more than two, or yeah, more than one or two people, what kind of personal pronouns I can use?
Okay, excuse me. They.
We can use,
They or we because there is more than one, you and me.
okay, they, we, and you. Remember the you. Of course, you can be used to refer to a single person, but can be used to express to a group of people as well, right? So, sorry, let me put this here. Plural. Okay, this is plural. And let me put this other one here as you for singular person. Singular extern person. Right. And now, what about this is a personal pronoun. What about the possessive pronoun? Do you remember the possessive pronouns?
Yeah, I think when I am talking about, I don't know, maybe she, it's her.
Okay. For she, we have her. For he, we have him.
Him.
For it, we have its. And for I, we have my. For you, we have, do you remember?
No.
Here, for you, we have your, and for we,
Our.
for we have our. For they, we have
Their.
their. Very well. And again, you, we have your. In this case, it is important to remember the possessive pronouns when we describe another person. You know, when we describe, for example, our mother, our father, when we describe our dogs, when we describe our sister, or or brothers. And we will be using this at the end of nearly the end of the class. So keeping this in mind, I would like to have you to do a brief short activity. For example, here we have the following activity, introducing yourself and other. Let's do the option A. For example, my name is Jennifer, but what kind of question do you think is appropriate for this one?
What's your name?
Question A, very well. Um, mm, a second. Okay, question A, very well. So here, I'm an engineer. What kind of question do you think is appropriate for the statement?
What do
What do you do? Very well. For the third one, it says, I'm 35 years old. What kind of question do you think it is appropriate for this one?
How old are you?
Very well. So these kind of questions are the appropriate for the for asking for information regarding another one, right? And let's do the activity to put in practice a little bit what we have been learning today. Do you agree?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Um, I will have my screen share here, but I will be seeing your score at the end. So let's start. It says, hi, what's your name? And then you choose your option.
The last one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I have to sing.
It doesn't matter if you want to play, just say your option. We can do this together. It doesn't matter the name on the board. So it
Oh,
says, what do you do for a living?
I'm
I
a
want
teacher.
more, my more words. I'm a teacher. Very well. I was petrified. Oh my God. Uh, how old are you?
I
55,
am
53,
23.
23. Okay. Great. Where were you born? I see that I was born. I think I didn't. I was born in Cartagena. I were there.
I was born in Cartagena.
Okay. And the last one. Where are you from? I am from Canada. I was born in USA. I know, but now at this moment, I am from Colombia.
I am from Colombia.
Okay, very well. So we see it is a little bit easy to put in practice this topic. I see now that we got the full amount of points, so that's good. So the following session, we will be practicing in a production way what we have been learning. I mean, you are going to describe yourself and you will be describing your family as well. Do you agree?
Yes, it's great. Great.
Okay, amazing. It was nice to teach you today. It was nice to hear you. Hope you are doing very well and have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you so much for this time.
Thank you. Bye bye.